The thing about the slate is just that it's unique. You know, there's nowhere in the world that has walls like so sheer and smooth and slippery. But I've like always wanted to come just because it's historic, you know. I mean, I've known about the slate since I was like a kid, probably. Yeah, no. So we got to climb with Johnny Dawes a bit, which is cool because I read his book last year, and you know, I've seen his films and stuff. Watched Stone Monkey probably when I was in the UK last time, like 8 years ago or something.
Climbing's gone through a lot of changes recently, and it's become like very much an indoor sport and a competitive sport. And Alex came from that world, but is not of that world. But Hammy and Alex represent to me what's still going on of what I did, I suppose.
It's cool to see like the facility with which he still moves on rock, even though, you know, he's self-professed out of shape and like not climbing that much and not pushing himself that hard anymore.
Alex and I have really different styles of climbing. Alex is like a really elegant mechanic. He machines his way up. Hammy's got a kind of bendy, manoeuvry, quite inventive, modulating kind of thing. And the way she climbs and moves is very sort of like that.
He moves like way differently than other climbers. I mean, he is all dynamic and flowy and like bouncy. It's like the opposite of my kind of style. I mean, Vivian felt the same to me as Rainbow or whatever. I mean, it's basically just like more slate, nice climbing.
Comes
like,
the dervish.
Comes the dervish. I don't know what any of the names mean. It's kind of weird. So what was the next thing we tried? It was manic...
Manic strain?
I want to call it manic depression, because that's kind of what it led to, you know. But, though it didn't help that it was like in full sun and fully hot too, because you're climbing like tiny little edges on glass in like the heat. You're just like, whoa.
Come on, hold it. Yeah. I was pretty impressed with his casual on-site of Gin Palace. I thought that was nice to watch him do that.
Yeah, Alex climbed Gin Palace with great aplomb. Really climbed that perfectly. Manoeuvred himself up it, you know, with great precision.
Gin Palace felt like a Yosemite flare or something, probably. Gin Palace is probably one of the only pitches where I was like, oh, this feels like pretty normal, you know.
It's so funny that you think it's normal, because everyone else here, because we don't have like a whole lot of hard chimney climbs, everyone finds Gin Palace really difficult for the grade and like thinks it's really funky, weird climbing, and he just like
the thing I found painful about Gin Palace was like the finger locking at the top was like really hurting my hands, so I was trying to do it without having finger lock, which like was kind of hard and kind of painful.
So sitting up in the tree watching him climbing, it was really nice, because that tree was about a foot high when I first bolted that route up in 1985.
Oh, it's good.
A lot of Yosemite DNA.
Yeah, it felt like Yosemite for sure.
Yeah, it's really nice to come across Alex. I've obviously followed what he's been up to, and he's taken climbing from Peter Croft and Dean Potter, you know, a stage further, and is, you know, a really valiant kind of, you know, survival athlete. very, very special. Probably better at climbing than Bear Grylls even.
But for the real connoisseur of world climbing, I feel like it's a must visit. You know, I mean, it is like a unique place, and it's basically like weird niche climbing around the world, where you wouldn't necessarily tell somebody they should go there on vacation, because like obviously climbing on the Slate is not more fun than going to Spain. You know, it's like it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting and it's unique. It's like it's its own special type of climbing that's certainly worth checking out, especially if you've already climbed in a lot of places in the world. But yeah, I mean, I'd never say that you should come to the Slate over Kalimnos, you know, or like Red AR or whatever. Like, those places are a lot more fun than the Slate. But the Slate, like, has a special place for sure.